Story time: The Greedy Ant. Once upon a time, there lived two friends named Blackie and Brownie. They were ants. One day they decided to go in search of food and store it for the rainy season. Brownie suddenly became aware of a brilliant light coming from a distant tree. Upon arriving at the tree, Blackie and Brownie were taken aback. They noticed a box filled with brilliant jewels. Brownie was content and intended to gather all the jewels in her home first before storing food. Blackie, on the other hand, decided to gather and preserve food and advised Brownie against seeking after jewels because they cannot satiate hunger. She recommended Brownie stockpile food first because they didn't have enough time to prepare for the impending wet season. However, Brownie disregarded Blackie's advice and started to raise an army to seize the jewels. The Blackie and her army, on the other hand, toiled long and hard hours carrying huge loads of food on their little backs. They gathered enough food for themselves in a short period to sustain them during the rainy season. On another side, Brownie and her crew never stopped bringing all the valuable jewels into their home. Time went by and the season changed. Blackie and her army were living comfortably inside their house and were partying. Brownie didn't pay any heed to Blackie's advice and was busy collecting jewels. Now Brownie and her army were struggling to live as they were all hungry. Brownie was feeling guilty about ignoring Blackie's advice and had ended up wasting time collecting jewels. Blackie and Brownie had the opportunity to get ready for the rainy season, but Blackie took full advantage of it by gathering and storing food. But Brownie ignored it because she was greedy and continued to gather jewels rather than food. We should never take advantage of an opportunity for granted. We should never be greedy since greed never pays off in the long run.